Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
The right fielder, number 99.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gavin Lux. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, number 9.
No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. First offering on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now with the play, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1. Now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 1-1 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this. Neil Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
12. Neil.
Joe Kelly takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's foul.
The 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Aroldis Chapman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count now a ball and a strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Popped him up. LeMahieu onto the grass. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
now
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Torres picks it up on to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The Yankees find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Dyn-Lgn. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Healy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. High pop-up. Healy is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he fouls this one off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way.
No, when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Dyn-Lgn comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Turned on down the line. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Betts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. The Yankees down to their final out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's set, and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. The final.